This brand new hotel in the heart of Athens was full of pleasant surprises. Hi there, my name is Kevin and I make honest and to the point, narrated video tours about premium hotels and flights all over the world. This is episode 132 at the Athens Capital Hotel, an MGallery property. Stick around because the full tour starts in 10 seconds. Welcome to beautiful, sunny, historic, and delicious Athens, the capital of Greece and the capital of civilization according to every Greek that I've ever met. If you'd like to know the exact rate that I paid, or my next 5 videos in queue, please check out the description below. Opened in September of 2020, this 177-room property is part of Accor Group's MGallery collection. MGallery is a collection of high-end properties that fit into one of 3 categories: heritage origins, signature style, or serene retreat. Through these styles, Accor says the story of the location is shared. I don't know about all that, but I do know it's a very nice hotel. I've never had bad experience at MGalleries, but in my experience, they're usually over-the-top places focusing on design or just nice hotels. This is the first one that I've been to that really does fit in between the two. Inside the front door, you're greeted with a really refreshing lobby which has plenty of seating, all decked out in exactly the colors that you'd expect in Greece. Something that's both a bit tacky and a bit charming. Just off to the side is a small cafe that serves coffee and a la carte dishes throughout the day. No riddle today, just a reminder that this video is unsponsored. Why is that? Well, if Accor was paying me to be here, do you think I'd be able to give you a true, unbiased review? Definitely no. So today, you're going to hear just my own personal, honest opinions, because this hotel stay is 100% self-funded. If you like and support authentic travel reviews, please give this channel a sub and check out my Patreon in the description below. Let's take a quick look at where we are. A 30 to 60 minute drive from the airport, depending on traffic, but a beautiful drive, I'll admit. Being the first MGallery in Greece, they had to give it a great location just off of Syntagma Square, which, because of Greek security laws, means that Google Maps in the neighborhood sucks. But here's a glimpse at how close the Acropolis is to the hotel. Walking to the base is pretty doable. At the bottom of the map is the Greek Parliament House, and considering that that's not blurred out, it really makes me wonder what was. Let's take a closer look at the lobby. No Greek house or hotel is complete without a flag, of course. In the rear, we have the reception desk, which had very friendly staff, in addition to the quasi-concierge, who was always roaming around the lounge area, and the doorman outside. The main thing that I want to see here, though, is this beautiful staircase which leads up to the skylight on the top floor. So let's head up there and check out my room. At the end of the very stylish hallways, we find my room, 510. For this stay, I booked a classic queen room, though the majority of the rooms are kings. Having the queen bed saved me around 15% compared to the king room rates. Inside, the rooms are gorgeous, and the finishings are of a quality that is honestly much higher than I normally expect from an MGallery. Even with its small size, it was laid out nicely and really did have everything that you'd expect from a much larger room, including a seating area and large desk space. The desk can also serve as a vanity. It was very nice to see a fully stocked minibar, a rarity these days. Illy espresso, teas, and instant coffee were complimentary, though there was no complimentary water on offer. The rest was chargeable, and I appreciate them offering a variety of drinks instead of just the bog standard 2 cans of Coke and a Sprite. The closet was just beside the bed and was a full-size wardrobe with plenty of space. Below was also a full-size safe in one of the drawers. Connectivity throughout the room was great, with a mix of power plugs, USB-A ports, USB-C ports, along with well-labeled light switches. The marble bathroom I absolutely loved. Not a marble pattern that you see that often. The bathroom had a single basin with lots of counter space and an oversized walk-in shower. The products on offer smelled great and were from a local premium brand called Olivia Thinks. No idea what happened to the video clip from my room's view. But this is the view from the roof, which is pretty similar to what I could see, just a few floors higher. Alright, let's head up to that roof, which is surely the highlight of the hotel. Decked out with plenty of lounge chairs and loungy areas, the roof was flanked by an infinity pool on one side and a bar on the other side. There's also a smaller floor a bit higher for the best views from the hotel, with the Acropolis in the distance. In terms of food at the restaurant, I didn't eat dinner in the main restaurant for 2 reasons. First, the food was far pricier than what it should be considering the price of the rooms itself and Athens prices in general. And plus, when I'm in Greece, I want as much near authentic Greek food as I can get. That said, I was there in the mornings for breakfast, and the MFlavors restaurant is decorated very nicely and had some nice hidden booths tucked away into the side of the restaurant. The buffet itself is a mixed bag. If you're more of a continental breakfast lover, then you'll be more than happy here. If you're looking for a lot of great hot choices, you might be a bit disappointed. For me, the high point of the buffet was without a doubt the massive selection of Greek pastries. Give me a cheese pie with a bit of honey and a double espresso, and I'll be happy as a clam. And of course, to walk off all that cheese, there is a fairly nicely outfitted gym as well. And that brings this short and sweet tour to a close. Let's head into the flip-flop score. I was pretty happy, and there's not really that much that I'd change. I would say the dinner prices should have been lower to match the hotel's pricing, but even if they were lower, I'd probably end up eating at local restaurants when in Athens anyway. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss a beat. I'll see you next time on the first leg of my journey back to Kuala Lumpur in SAUDIA business class from Athens to Jeddah.